we go again. Yep, yet another episode of getting notifications just to be that minute late. You're a minute or two late and it's all sold out. So if that doesn't make things worse, we hear more from our wonderful vendors like EVGA and ASUS that these cards, the prices of them are going to go up. It's bad enough that you have to deal with the scalpers and the bots and having to pay 2-3 times the cost of what it would be worth to purchase one of these things. But now, once they become available on the normal, you're still going to be paying more than what they originally were when they came out. So we're just going to be talking about why that is. What's going on, everybody? I'm your host, JD. Welcome back to the channel. You already know what to do. Hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment, share the video, all those things, because we're trying to get this channel up and running. As y'all can see, all the Nvidias, all the EVGAs, the ASUSs, the MSIs, they are all just sold out. You ain't getting one at regular price. And if that wasn't bad enough, and that's just EVGA, you can hit up Amazon, you can hit up Best Buy, you ain't getting one of these cards at MSRP. And if that wasn't bad enough, I saw some news on my phone, and it originated from ASUS. They said that prices were gonna go up and motherboards and graphics cards were affected by it. But then, you know, when you hear something from one vendor, you're gonna hear it from another. So then you hear it from EVGA. Thank you for buying our cards. We're gonna go ahead and say thanks. We're gonna increase the prices. There's a lot of different reasons for that, and we're gonna go ahead and talk about that right now. So like I was saying before, if it wasn't bad enough that you can't even get your hands on a card at MSRP, that MSRP is going up, and that sucks, especially for people like me, for people like you, who are just trying to buy one of these cards at the price that they were released at and not at these weird scalped increased prices. But ASUS started it, and this is what they had to say. We have an announcement in regards to MSRP price changes that are effective in early 2021 for our award-winning series of graphics cards and motherboards. Our new MSRP reflects increases in costs for components, operating cost, the logistical activities, plus a continuation of import tariffs. Tariffs essentially means that a country is taxing another country for a particular good for whatever the freak reason. We know that China and United States have been butting heads like crazy, and they're slapping tariffs on each other. For example, United States will throw a tariff on China for like a capacitor. And so because that goes up, you, the consumer, have to pay the price for it. It costs more for them to make it. They're not going to pay for that increase. That's going to go to you, the consumer, you and I. They've already made adjustments. This is EVGA, and they have their own statement, which I'll give you their statement as well. But EVGA did something that was kind of cool, but you've had to have already been in that program for that to make any sense. If you weren't part of that, you can go on there now. You're still going to be paying the new MSRP price if you end up getting anything available at all, because they go just like that. And I'm telling you, they go in literal minutes. I'm not even joking with you. You can already see EVGA $629. It was lower when I was looking around for this just like 2 weeks ago when I was hunting for this. That was in the $500 range. It was in the mid 500s, and now it's $629. On Newegg's website, you can see all the prices have gone up. EVGA also had their statement as to their price increases as well, as follows. Due to the ongoing events, EVGA has made price adjustments on the GeForce RTX 30 series products. This change was necessary due to several factors and will be effective January 11, 2021. EVGA has worked to reduce and minimize these costs as much as possible. For those who are currently in the EVGA.com notify queue system or step up queue, EVGA will honor the original MSRP pricing through April 16th, 2021 if your purchase position is processed before this date. So EVGA also made their statement. Their prices are going up as well, but as you just listened to, the notify queue system, which I fortunately decided to be a part of in late December. If I'm lucky enough to get called up, they say, hey JD, there's a card ready for you to purchase. If you want, you get it at the price before the prices went up, then I will have the opportunity to do so. The queue system works as followed. You pick a card, you put yourself on the list. Eventually you'll get an email notification. Once you get that email notification, you'll have 8 hours to make that purchase. Once you do that, then hopefully you'll get a graphics card at the price that they were meant to be priced at. Now, at these ridiculous prices that you're seeing right now on eBay. So at least what EVGA is doing, yes, they had to do the same thing, increase their prices, but if you're a part of that queue system, you have not been affected. Granted, you are given that opportunity before April 16th, 2021. So shout outs to them. So ladies and gentlemen, we're back to square one. And let me tell you firsthand, this is not easy. It's not easy having to go through this process of trying to find a graphics card at regular price. You can always do it the easy way, and you can just buy one off of eBay if you want, but I don't know about you. I'm not paying double or triple the price for something that just came out. I get if it was like something rare, I can understand that, but it's only rare because of the bots that are put in and people buying them immediately when they become available and then selling it back to you at double the price. But the problem is not just this. The issue is all that green you see, that's people saying, yes, you can take my money. This is what I think it's worth. I need it now. And this is why we see scalpers. This is why we see prices double, triple the price of what they're worth. Is because you and I are purchasing these items at these prices. If we weren't doing this, there would not be a reason for this to be insanely inflated. We wouldn't be paying these prices. Cards would be more available. And to be fair, I get the whole Bitcoin thing that's going on right now. The dollar is insane. I am not a investor in Bitcoin. I don't ever plan on doing that because the volatility on that is insane. This is for those of you who may not know what volatility means. That's just your risk level. How much risk are you willing to take to make some money or make a mistake and go broke? I ain't ready for that. So we're not doing that. So it might be effective for some of these people to get 40, 50 of these, hook it up and have them mine for Bitcoin, but I ain't doing that. But we're back to square one. So what I normally do is when I'm on the hunt for a graphics card, I come to websites like this one, nowinstock.net. I believe there's another website called Stock Informer. I have that running. I go on YouTube and I hit up people that are also tracking it using their bots. And even with that, ladies and gentlemen, with all of that going, I have been a part of this. You will get the notifications. You'll get the alarms going off like crazy in your room. You bust out your wallet, which again, you got your accounts all set up. You're logged in. You got your payment set up, ready to go. Like it's already in your account. All you got to do is say check out and go. That's it. I've been notified on this website. I go on to bestbuy.com. I wait for that gray button to turn yellow. And it goes to the cart. The item disappears. You cannot purchase it. Still, and it's gone in minutes. So it's a tough game. And I've been at that point where I'm like, you know what? I'm going to take a break. Like you see on here, I have it on off. You can turn it on. You'll hear that noise. I don't know if y'all can hear that or not. But if you heard it, that's what it sounds like. I am losing my mind. Every time I hear that, just go on the site and not get a card. So I'm over it. I've taken a break. I've turned off all my notifications. And when that time comes, EVGA is just going to knock on my email and say, hey, it's your turn. And that's when I'm going to buy mine. So that's all I'm doing. Now, if you want to try it this way, you can. And I hope that helps you out. Have you been trying to find a card? Have you been successful? Or have you been like me? You hear that notification, you run to your room, you're napping, you're reading a book, and you hear that notification, life's flashing in front of you, in front of your eyes, and you still can't get a goddamn graphics card. Leave your comments down below, let me know. So thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. Be safe out there. Take care.